What's up, buddy? It's what Jim, and let's go ahead and do my top 10 favourite Imagine Dragons songs. Last week I did the review for Mercury at 1, and now I'm going to be doing my top 10 favourite songs from one of my favourite bands, Imagine Dragons. Keep in mind this is my opinion, and you can let me know yours in the comment section below. And please be respectful of other people's opinions. You can just do a top 3 songs if you want of Imagine Dragons. You could even rank the albums if there's something you want to go ahead and do. It's entirely up to you what you want to put for that in the comment section below. But that being said, we'll get on to my number 10. One more thing before we get started. I've got my Imagine Dragons keychain. I've seen them in concert 3 times, and the third time I saw them, they got this signed for me. So this is Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. He signed it for me. I'll get the key ring the right way around this time, but there it is. Very, very cool. I had this keychain since like 2013 when I got into Imagine Dragons. He got it signed, I think it was 2017 with the Evolve album. But that's what the keychain looks like on the other side. Pretty cool keychain. And now let's get started with my numbers. My number 10 is from the Imagine Dragons Origins album from 2018, and that is Bad Liar. I absolutely love Bad Liar. It's the only Imagine Dragons video at the moment that I was actually a part of the live stream when they premiered the video for this, and I've got great fond memories of that, and I love watching that video every now and again, and I just love the whole song. I love the lyrics, I love the tune and the music, and just everything about the song I absolutely love. And I think it's one of those songs that the more I listen to it, the more I absolutely love it, and it could eventually be in my top 5 Imagine Dragons songs. It's that good. But at the moment, it's my number 10 with Bad Liar. My number 9 is Shots from the Smoke and Mirrors album, the opener track to the Smoke and Mirrors album. What an excellent opener with, again, amazing lyrics and instruments and tune, and it feels like a very emotional song, which I really, really love about that. And the lyrics just get to me a bit more. And I just feel like it's just a lot more of a powerful song as well. And I feel like talked about Shots, I kind of will listen to it now. I've actually got the list of my top 10 songs on Spotify right next to me there on my phone. So I'm very, very tempted to press Shots because it is just an amazing song. But now we'll move on to my number 8. So my number 8 is actually from, I've got to mention that Smoke and Mirrors is from 2015, but my number 8 is a song, it's one of the recent songs from their recent album, Mercury at 1, and it's My Life, which I believe is Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. I believe it's his favourite song that they've done on this new album, which you really should check out. I absolutely loved the album, and I want you guys to listen to it. And My Life is the opening track for that album, and I just thought it was just extraordinary. I thought musically it's better than those other two I just discussed about. I just think his vocals are amazing. I think the lyrics are amazing, and this feels like the most personal one out of the 3 I've also talked about as well. And for all those reasons, that's why I just prefer it than those other two. My number 7 is another song from the Mercury at 1 album, and that is Wrecked, which is a very important song, I think, to Imagine Dragons. So Wrecked is, the reason why it's important is because it's about Dan Reynolds, the lead singer. It's about his sister-in-law who tragically passed away, and a song is dedicated to her, really, which I think she definitely would have been proud of that song because it is just a brilliant song, and I think it just adds to the emotion of the song, and it's another reason why I think it makes it amazing, just because it adds an extra amount of emotional impact to it. And I just think I love that his voice is quite quiet at the beginning of the song and then really builds up at the end. It just really makes the song that much better, and it's just an extraordinary song. And that's really all I'm gonna say for Wrecked. And I want to listen to it again. I feel like after talking about this, one more thing to mention about Wrecked is I absolutely love the lyrics as well, and they're very emotional. Just reading the lyrics can just get to you. It's just a really, really amazing song, and a very important one to them as well. And now we'll move on to number 6. So my number 6 is from the Night Visions album from 2012, their first studio album, and it is the opening track for that album, which is Radioactive. It's the one that probably most people know Imagine Dragons for, and I think for a good reason. It's a masterpiece. All these songs are masterpieces, but this one I feel like most people would say is their best Imagine Dragons song, and I think it's definitely up there. Like I said, it's my number 6. I absolutely loved the drumming, and I was saying that Wreck was a build up type of song that it starts off very slow and then it just really built up at the end, and this one does I think does that even better. And I think the drumming really helps, and it just and I just feel like him shouting in the song just really I think adds to it, and it just makes it just an amazing experience. And I think this really made sense to be the first track on that album, which is my favorite from them. I give the album a 10. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. It's in my top 5 albums for sure. I absolutely love it, and this just it's just an amazing opener for an amazing album. And now we're in the top 5. So let's go on with to my number 5. So my number 5, we're going back to Night Visions with Amsterdam. This for a while was my favorite Imagine Dragons song. I think this and It's Time was my favorite. It was only when the first album came out. So for about a year or two, they were my favorite Imagine Dragons songs. But with Amsterdam, I could just visualize what's going on in the song in my head. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's brilliant musically as well, and it just really gets to me. The song really gets me emotional. I think all these songs really do get me emotional. And I just absolutely love the lyrics as well. This one also feels very personal to Dan Reynolds. It's just an all round perfect song with everything about it being perfect. And now we're going to go on to my number 4. So my number 4 is Walking the Wire from the Evolve album from 2017. I absolutely love Walking the Wire, and I feel like the more to this one, the more I love it, and it could eventually be in my top 3 Imagine Dragons songs. It's that good. Um, I think this one's quite sad as well, with amazing lyrics and amazing just tune and just vocals and Dan Reynolds as well. It's I just feel like it's a right anthem song as well. I can imagine thousands of people singing this in the stadium or something. I absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant, and I wouldn't be surprised that someday it was my third favourite, but at the moment, it's my number 4. And now we're going to be continuing on with number 3, which is also from Evolve. And that is Next to Me, which is my dad's favourite Imagine Dragons song. It might even be in his top 10 songs of all time. It's definitely up there for me. I absolutely love it. And it's this bonus track for Evolve. It's not on the main album. I don't think it's on the vinyl version. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I just think Next to Me is just very personal to Dan Reynolds. Again, quite a lot of these songs are, and I absolutely love that a lot of these songs are personal to him and personal to the entire band, which I just think makes the songs a whole lot better. I think there's quite a lot of Imagine Dragons songs I would rate a 10. These are just my 10 favourites, but continuing talking about Next to Me, it's just absolutely brilliant. There was this woman singing the song as well. I'm not sure what her name is. I do apologise that I don't know her name right now, but she really adds to the song. I think she's great in it as well, and just the whole thing is just executed to perfection. It's absolutely brilliant, and one more thing I've got to mention, which is I just think the vocals are absolutely amazing. Also, the drumming and all the instruments being used are just absolutely spot on. And it's just an absolute perfect Imagine Dragons song that you must listen to. It's my dad's favourite Imagine Dragons song, and it's definitely up there for me at my number 3. My number 2 is from going back to their first album from 2012, being Night Visions, and that is It's Time. It's Time. I just mentioned it when I was talking about Amsterdam, but here it is. I absolutely love It's Time. This is the one that I think was my favourite the longest, until one other came along, which I won't talk about yet. But this is just an extraordinary song from an extraordinary album. I think this is a great anthem song as well, with a great catchy tune. I think the vocals are absolutely out of this world, and I just think the whole song is just absolutely brilliant. What else can I say about this extraordinary song? There's just a lot more I can really mention about it. I think the instruments were absolutely incredible, and just everything about it is just absolutely incredible. And you can tell a lot of effort was put into all these songs, but you can definitely tell it in this one as well. Um, it's just a perfect song, and I think it just makes the Night Visions album that much better, really. And I'm not sure what it would have been like without its time or any of these songs in my top 10. I think Night Visions will still be a 10. It just won't be um, as important to me as it is with those three songs on there. But all the songs on Night Visions are important to me in some way. They're all great, and this is my favourite from that lot. So here we are, my number one, which is one that's very personal to Imagine Dragons, but also very personal to me as well. And before I say what my number one is, there is a story that goes along with it. So the story is the first two times we met Imagine Dragons, one of them was in the Oasis Leisure Centre, which, fun fact, that's why they actually called Oasis, is because I think their first gig was in the Oasis Leisure Centre in Swindon. But anyway, the first two times we met them, we were asking if they could dedicate a song for me, and unfortunately they didn't. I think they just forgot that they are very busy people. They're doing really long concerts, so I completely understood why they couldn't have done it those two times. But third time's the charm, and he actually did sing a song for me. Um, I wasn't sure which one they should sing because I wasn't sure which one was my favorite Mazadraka song, It's Time, or this other one. And in the end, went with this other one, and they actually sang the song to me. They went onto a separate stage to sing this song, and it was an acoustic version of it. And after the song had finished, they then went up to me and asked me how that was, and I thought it was brilliant that they actually came up to me in the concert just before they were singing the song being Thunder, the song that they were going to sing. And I just couldn't believe that they were coming over, really. And I thought the whole concert was just amazing as it was anyway, but it made it even more amazing, and it's one of the best moments of my life, I think. And my number one favorite Imagine Dragons song was Warriors. Warriors was the one I was asking for them to play for me. That was the acoustic one they actually did, and I thought it sounded just as great as the actual version. It's just an incredible song. It's in my top 10 songs of all time. I absolutely love it. You must, if you have to listen to Imagine Dragons song, this is the one you have to listen to. It's I don't think just because it's my favorite, but I think it's just got a bit of everything as well that you want in the Imagine Dragons song. It's not a slow song or anything, but it's definitely a song that does build up. And I just think it's just absolutely incredible. Like I said, top 10 songs of all time for me. Absolutely best Imagine Dragons song. I don't think anything would ever come close to this for me. It's not very long either, and I feel like because of that, as soon as I listen to it, I just want to listen to it all over again and again. And I feel that ever since I heard it, which was the last song on Smoke and Mirrors, I think depending on which version it was, which was 2015, ever since then it's been my favourite Imagine Dragons song. I think for a while, it was my favourite song of all time. And it's definitely close, definitely up there for me. I absolutely love it. I think the lyrics are amazing. I think instrumentally it's amazing. Vocally it's amazing. Everything about it is just a masterpiece to me. And I think the violin really adds to the song, and it's got like a very orchestral feel to it, which I really appreciated. And just everything about the song, absolutely love. I think the lyrics are amazing as well. It might not be their best lyrically, it's definitely up there, but it's my favorite for all those other reasons, and for that story that goes along with it as well. And because of that story and for everything else I mentioned, it will always be my favorite Imagine Dragons song, I think, and it's definitely always going to be in my top 10 songs. And I think it definitely will always be my favorite Imagine Dragons song. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the next album, Mercury Act 2, if that's what it's going to be called. Maybe my favorite song might be on that album whenever that comes out. But that's what we're all going to say for my number one, which is Warriors from the Smoke and Mirrors album, and it's the my Imagine Dragons song you should listen to the most. And let's conclude with the video. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know your favorite Imagine Dragons song in the comment section below. You do top 5, top 10. You could read like the albums if you want. You can do whatever you want with that. And I just want to say thank you, Imagine Dragons, for just having an amazing discography and these amazing songs and these amazing albums. I don't think music would be the same without you. You're my favorite band from this generation. I just think what you do is incredible. So if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you for doing your amazing stuff. Your masters at your craft. You're really good. Well, not just really good. You're really brilliant. You're out this world. You really are. And you created so many amazing songs, so many amazing albums. You made so many people happy. That's really all I gotta say. If you found the Beatles like me, which is my favorite band of all time, Imagine Dragons did a cover for them being Revolution, which it's just a match made in heaven, really. And I found it a revolution. Listen to it. You get both the best. You get both the best worlds. You get Imagine Dragons singing a song from my favorite band of all time, which it's a song that's also in my top 50 Beatles songs. So it's just perfect. You've got to go ahead and listen to that if you're a Beatles fan. And all these videos, or all these songs, and that video mentioned are going to be in the description below, where you can watch them if you want. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know your favorite Imagine Dragons song in the comment section below. You do top 5, top 10. You could read like the albums if you want. You can do whatever you want with that. And I just want to say thank you, Imagine Dragons, for just having an amazing discography and these amazing songs and these amazing albums. I don't think music would be the same without you. You're my favorite band from this generation. I just think what you do is incredible. So if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you for doing your amazing stuff. Your masters at your craft. You're really good. Well, not just really good. You're really brilliant. You're out this world. You really are. And you created so many amazing songs, so many amazing albums. You made so many people happy. That's really all I gotta say. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next video. And until then, let's get the keychain the right way around this time. That's the wrong way around. This is the right way around. Until next time, let's get into focus. Until next time, ciao. Peace and love.
And in you lay awake at night and scheme of all things that you could be, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We turn away now. They built this town from dust.
Hi, Dad!
Is it playing for you? Yeah. Good. Love you, buddy.
Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that build this town. I don't know what's recording.